What?
So, fun fact.
This is going to be the last story of the show.
Yeah, last story of the show. I want to say this was early, it was like 90s or something like that. I think they did a collaboration song in the 90s. And Paul McCartney was actually kind of mentoring Michael Jackson because he was, buying like playgrounds and giant like theme parks, attaching them to his house and buying monkey bones. And just like he had all this money coming in, and he was like a kid that you gave $40 million to. And he's like, I'm going to buy the glove of Napoleon Bonaparte. Like
Napoleon Bonaparte?
Yeah. I was thinking of Napoleon.
No, but now I want the movie that just came out, Napoleon, edited so that every time Joaquin Phoenix talks, it's Napoleon Dynamite. I want somebody to make it happen. It doesn't have to be the whole movie, but at least a few scenes.
What's our budget for that? So he Paul McCartney and him were hanging out, and Paul ended up saying, he's like, Michael, you're making all this money. There's a shelf life to being big, and especially when you're making millions of dollars and you're spending millions of dollars, like that stuff disappears really quick. So he said to him, was like, for example, the rights to the Beatles music is coming up for sale in the next year or something like that. And he's like, I'm going to be buying it. And Michael Jackson outbid him and bought it. Yeah. So they were like, he was like mentoring, and they were not friends after that. Yeah.
That's so funny, though. That is so funny.
I mean, he kind of took mentoring a little too literally.
I love it. But, you can only imagine Michael Jackson sitting there like, Paul McCartney did tell me I should buy his music. Like, as he's signing it over, he's like, I got your music.
Eleanor Risby is mine. So,
come together.